Okay, I'm gonna start my part. My part is divided into three parts. First, it's about first is the principles of investing with macroeconomic perspectives. And second is importance of the sector. And third is 10 principles in protecting your investment. So I'll start my first part. It's about principles of investing with macroeconomic perspective. First, it's very pretty much plain and simple. Invest, but no speculation. So investing is like invest your money only when you're insured a certain profit. And do not invest. Do not speculate when you're not sure of what's going on.
If I'm sure, can I speculate?
Huh?
If I'm sure.
Can you speculate?
Yeah, I think so.
Second is knowing the different risks, and there are three risks. And first one is market risk. It's most prone to the macroeconomic turbulence. And so major example would be Asian financial crisis, which has affected all the major markets, and they all crashed. So it would be one of the examples. And second is sector risk. It is explained by the book as a negative event affecting only certain sectors. One of the example would be President Clinton's speech on that result of the genome project should be shared by all the competitors, and that by the investors was taken as a violation of the property right, intellectual property right. So after that, all the industries, all the firms in the genome, that industry crashed. So that will be termed as a sector risk. And third is a firm risk. It's pretty much basic. If the CEO changes, there are unknown risks. What if the new CEO is not that good? All that. Termed as firm risk. And third, you should be wise in choosing your position. So there is bull market, bear market. You don't know what's going on. That's the third. So in the bull market, you should buy the stocks, and on the bear market, you should short sell. And in the case of you not knowing what's going on in the market, you should just sit back and observe what's going on until you have certain ideas. And fourth, making the right decision in choosing the market that you should invest in, because investing in the stock market may not always be the option to take. Let's take for instance about inflation. If in the economy there is a worries of inflation, as always, Feds intervene and they increase the interest rate, and as a result of that, the stock market would be negatively affected. But on the other hand, since the Feds increase their interest rate, value of dollar would rise. Then, if you are in the capital market, you would have made a lot of money. So different markets are differently affected by these macroeconomic events, and don't act against the market, tides of the market. In the bull market, rising stocks outnumber falling stocks, and in the bear market, falling stocks outnumber rising stocks. So in most cases, it would be a dumb thing to short sell in the bull market and buy on the bear market. And each sector, sectors as I have explained before, acts differently, reacts differently. Let's take for instance CPI, Consumer Price Index. Certain sectors react differently to CPI. The reason behind that is that certain sectors are very sensitive to inflation, interest rate. Rephrase that. They're very sensitive to interest rate, and besides this, I listed certain firms or sectors that may be very adversely affected by CPI: bank, investment, finance, construction, leisure, and they're all very much sensitive to their interest rate changes. And last of all, you should take everything into consideration. In the book, there was an example of margin case M&A. So there was the United Airlines. This firm, they merged with US Air. Most of the people would buy their share, believing that their share would rise. But if you're smart enough, they merged. So what would United Air's competitors would do? They would also find companies to merge, right? So in the book, there's an example of investor buying. Delta Air is the rival of the United Airlines, and they found what was the name? I don't remember.
Northwest.
Korean name.
No, I said Northwest.
Oh, Northwest, right? Northwest, whatever. So they merged this to Northwest, but there was a delay in between. So this smart investor, while all the people were like buying shares of United Air, they instead bought the shares of what was it?
Northwest.
Northwest. So, well, after some time, Delta Air merges Northwest, and obviously that smart investor made a lot of money from buying the shares. So, me saying taking everything into consideration is there is a spillover effect in every event that occurs. So you should take every